What's up, guys? It's Yank here with 47 North. I've got another game here for us to enjoy. It is Kerbal Space Program, and we're going to do a career mode. So we're going to start new game. I'm going to call this 47N. Ooh, what flag do we want? Forgot about the flags. I haven't played this game in ages. So we're going to do the career mode here, just so that way we can experience everything together. Okay, we've got... Well, we could just stick with the Kerbal one, but where's the fun in that? Retro thing? Okay, that'd be kind of cool. Too bad you can do like custom ones. I just put ours in here. You probably can somewhere, but I don't know how to do that. So we'll do, how about this? We'll do Kerbal 2 as our thing, except career. Career mode will have to manage all aspects of this space program. Sounds good? Be fine. Let's see if we can run this into the ground. Hopefully not literally. Cool. So if I remember right, okay, so we got our staff. Don't really want to add more. Research and development. Okay. Don't want to worry about that right now, I think. Alright, so we can have up to 2 contracts. So gather scientific data. Let's do launcher first. We'll accept that, because that's easy enough to do. Escape the atmosphere. 70,000 feet. Should be easy enough to do. So we'll go build our first spacecraft. Not like we're going to have a whole lot of choice here. Cool. So we need a command. Engine. Not much else we can do. We'll put aerodynamics on it. I feel like for this, oh, we do need a parachute though. If we want a Kerbal person to come back, fine. We do need to break up these though. Cool. So yeah, there's our first spacecraft. We're gonna call it KB1, I guess. We could add a description, but it doesn't really matter. So let's launch this. I can't even remember how to control this. I think it's spacebar does things. I think. So yeah, here we are. Bombs away. Woo! Well, that was fun. We went straight up in the air. Still going. Though we're gonna start descending here pretty quick. But we got up to almost 14,000 feet, which is, or sorry, 14,000 meters. Sorry. Alright, so our speed's really dropping off here. And back down we go. Suppose we can deploy the parachute at some point here. Don't really want to deploy it too early, but at the same time probably need to get it going at some point because it's got a little bit of mass to it. But let's look around. That's where we came from. Pretty much went straight up. Building quite a bit of speed, so let's get that parachute out. That's going to continue to drag until we hit some thicker atmosphere. Thicker atmosphere. Thicker atmosphere. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have deployed it right away. Come on. Open. 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 Open, please. Uh-oh. This is not going to go well. Open. No. Ooh. Slow up. Slow. There we go. I was concerned there we might have to be scraping our first Kerbal person off the ground. Alright, so we achieved our first launch. Cool. And our first launch and milestones. So we got science. Yeah, so this works out that you end up getting a lot of science. I mean, you get credits too that you gotta do for paying for things, but science is how you unlock new things. The credits are how you buy new research techs. This will be a good landing, and boop. Mission accomplished. Return to the surface. Alright, so I think I don't want revert. I thought there was a recovery button from here that I could use, but maybe not. They've kind of moved some stuff around, so not entirely. Docking toggle. Oh, how do I get out? EVA. Okay. Keep the experiments. Board. Cool. So I'm not entirely sure. Ah, here it is. Recover vessel. So we can get that science logged. So we got 15 science to play with in our research and development. So we need like, basic rocketry is what we want. Or engineering. Alright, I think we're going to research both of these because we can use those both. And we can't afford anything else, so we'll just do that for now. Cool, so we can build our next thing. Mission control, we can now do another thing. Conduct a focused observational survey of Kerbal. Save those for later. Haul the parachute into flight. Hey, that's possible. Or we could do a splashdown test. Actually, those are pretty easy to do, I do believe. Alright. So, we are going to... Come on. There we go. So we're going to put fuel tank. And... Soul jet. And I I think that's all we need for the splashdown. We'll do one F to designate fuel. And launch, I think. Hopefully it doesn't tip over. So, I'm trying to remember the controls. I think it's just the arrow keys, right? Or is it sad? Oh, and then what's the... Shoot, what's the throttle buttons? Okay, that's warp speed. Shoot. Ooh. No, that's spin. Plus minus, right? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to wiki this because I don't remember the throttle up keys. Hold on just a second. I feel so bad. Kerbal. Kerbal flight keys. Let's see. Probably could, probably could look it up by hitting escape or something. But let's take a look real quick. While we wait, let's take. Okay, so it's just gonna be a pain in the butt. We'll do that. Throttle, throttle, throttle. Ah, there we are. So I just say probably about here because it's not a whole lot going for it. We'll back that out just a little bit, and I guess let her in. Oh shit. That didn't work quite as planned. Remember, kids. Ooh. I'm glad that didn't, like, die. Also, I'm gonna try not to, like, revert to launch pad, so if I screw up, I screw up, like I just did there. Cool. So we did that. Let's go here. Forgot to add a separate stage. There we go. We'll, now launch. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Get this thing out over water is the goal because we want to get a splashdown. We are hauling the mail on this thing. Deploy and hopefully get a splash down here. Land distance recovery, cool. So I'm just gonna let this drift down. Warp speed, because it's gonna take a while to drift. And down to normal. And get our splashdown. So we're gonna recover. Oh, did we have to activate it in the water? Oh, maybe that's what it is. Next. Done. Okay, so if I go here, active. Yeah, so what's it do? Splashed down. Okay. So we need to get it into the splashdown. Okay. Which means I need to get it there first. Okay. Structural? No. Utility. Coupling. Alright. Shunk. Fuel tank. Then get another engine on the bottom here. Guess we'll add some aero dynamics to it, because why the hell not? So fire, disconnect. No. Seems like an odd order, but we'll put that there. Don't need the fuel tank. We're just gonna kick it, basically. And go again. Let's see. All right, so we'll try this again. And 3, 2, and 1, hopefully. I love the swivel jet though, because you can steer where you're going. Oh, come on, nose up, nose up. Shit. That's not good. Oops. Guess we're gonna recover the vessel there. Damn. Didn't mean to lose a space guy there. Oh, because the parachute reverted. Damn. I said I wasn't going to revert back, so... We've lost our first Kerbal guy. You're supposed to be there. I don't know what's up with that. Okay. So we need a crew. Okay. Let's double check the order at the launch pad, because I guess I forgot to do that. Okay. So this fires, then that after splashdown. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Second test flight of KB 2F. Alright. Break off. Parachute deployed. Slow it down, slow it down. And we will splash down. And recover vessel. before it sinks to the bottom. Alright, vessel survived. Got stuff back. Cool. What's that? Oh. So that means this. Good. So now we just gotta try to escape the atmosphere. So yeah, let's build something to do that. Let's see if there's anything we can do at the same time. Altitude of 9,000 to 15,000. Well, I'm not going that far. Escape trajectory. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Alright, so we're not going to do any of those observations right now. What we're going to do is build something to hit that altitude. So, to do that, I'm going to trash all that. Fuel. We are going to stack fuel on here like it's our job. Engine, swivel, bam. Now, we're gonna add, I think it's, coupling. That. Solid rocket booster. Boop, like that. Do some aerodynamics. Like so. I think that's all we need. Oh, hold on. We need coupling here to get rid of all the junk before we come down. So we need this to fire, then the coupling to happen. That coupling needs to go up there, this engine needs to come down here. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, cool. What kind of experiments can we run while we're out here? Collect science. Let's put a thermometer on. There. Cool. So this is going to be KB10, which is going to be the orbital program, I guess. Or KBO1, Kerbal 1, Kerbal 1. Alright, fingers crossed. Alright, first launch of the Kerbal program. And let's see, solid, then bust, then that, then that, then okay. In 3. Hold on. Actually, let's take a reading. Log temperature. Alright, and 3, 2. Oh, that is the lock. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. thing itself should be interesting. That. Let's slow right down. Try to ride that booster as far as we can up. And we're gonna hit, I think, about 220, and we're gonna hit it. There we go. And we're trying to hit what? Ooh, did not mean to go that fast. But I was focused on other things. We're going to log the temperature. Oh shit, we don't want to overwrite that. So we are technically at the orbit stage. We have broken the atmosphere. I'll trash that. Alright, it is official. We have broken the atmosphere. We are still climbing. Escape the atmosphere. We got stuff for that. We did the goal thing and that other thing. Alright, we are going to take... take crew report. We'll store that. As we continue to drift upward. Man, we really punched this into the atmosphere, the air there. I guess we're just gonna have to wait for this to come back down, because we are up here. I'm actually gonna put this into a separate phase. Because the thing I just realized is we don't have heat shielding. This could become problematic very quickly. Especially because we don't have a trajectory, we are going straight up. Oh boy. Well, it's nice knowing you. We can't transmit any data because we don't have any. Awesome. So we just killed off another Kerbal person. Been a successful day here at jeez. Successful day here at the Kerbal space program. Killed off one and about to kill off another, it looks like. As we continue to climb into the atmosphere, or past the atmosphere. Probably should have really taken that arc though, because then we could at least get the re-entry. Because we're going to get no re-entry benefits here. Okay, so we've hit back into what is considered the atmosphere now. Trying to prolong the discharge of this, see if I can use it to eat up some of the heat shield, or kind of act as a heat shield for us. Oh boy. Come on. Don't burn up, don't burn up, don't burn up. just gotta wait. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Alright. And let's deploy shoot. So we have shoot. Something went. Oh, that was the. Okay. Not sure where that went, boom, but okay. Ooh, shoot. Did not mean to click out of the window there. Coming down. Coming down. Oh, come on, shoot, deploy. Please shoot, deploy. Deploy, there we go. This is gonna be beautiful. We have not lost Valentina. Good. So I will see if I can get another science report while we're sitting here on the ground. And boop. Cool. So we are going to exit, can climb down. Going to take data. Let's log the temperature there. Stored. Take a report. May as well transmit it. And do. Log the temperature and store that. Then we'll recover the vessel. The trick here again being collecting science. And look at all that science. 44 science earned on that trip. So very productive science trip, you could say. So that means if I go into the research center, survivability, we need the heat shield right there. Press map. There is some new toys in here. That's really awesome, actually. Okay, so we're going to research the heck out of that. Stability. Do we want the aerodynamics yet? Or do we want the rocketry? Stability or rocketry? It kind of goes hand in hand. You almost want both, but we can't afford both. Do I want need? Let's go stability first. That seems smarter. We'll hold off on spending those bits. Mission control. Nothing is active. So I don't really want to do Kerbal studies. We can do parachute research. And we should be able to do hammer as well. What do they want to do? I'm not doing tourists yet. I think we should be able to do the hammer booster. So, okay. Parachute, not a problem. we need to clear that. So we need to be Kerbal, flying altitude of 915, going pretty quickly. So I think all we have to do is get the couplers, boop, bonk, and put another one on. I think that's all we're gonna need. Because is that gonna get us high enough? We need to be between 9 and 15. Going fast. Let's actually, if we're gonna go do this, let's be serious about this. There. There. Jeez. Okay, so those fire first, then those fire, then that fires, then that fires, then that fires, and that fires when that fires, and then that fires. This is definitely Kobo 2. Well, let her rip. Guess this will be the last one here. Oop. Need new thing. Okay, hold on. Leave. Save. Oh, did I just quit the game? No, okay. How do I upgrade? Launch, no. Close. Admin. No. Research and development. No. Astronaut complex. No. I feel like it should just be a button right here, but maybe we haven't advanced far enough. Okay, so we gotta go and just make this thing later. Probably don't need all 3 of those. Maybe we just try this. Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. Alright. That wing is doofy now. Alright, so we'll lock the computer in. Let's open this guy up so we know when we hit our stuff. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, there's no way we're hitting the 9,000 required to get this going with the speed that we need. Because we need to be going faster. Yeah, because we're going to hit 9 here soon, but we're not going to be going fast enough, so we gotta Gotta rethink that plan, but I guess this is going to be good for test purposes. Oh boy, let's not tumble. However, this is nice that we're actually figuring out our sideways trajectory. So let that continue to burn. Meanwhile, I will log the temperature. Keep the experiment. Let's not burn everything up while we're in the atmosphere here. We will we'll take a crew report. Keep that. Go away, please. There we go. Okay, that was just the lock pin. Okay. Okay, so we are on path for a pretty good trip here. So we'll I'm gonna release from that, blast that away, and we begin to drift. I don't think we're gonna make it out of the atmosphere officially, but that's not really a problem for this trip. We didn't get to achieve the test, so we'll have to go back to the drawing board on that. But we did get the parachute into flight above Kerbal. Pretty easy to do. Did not add a heat shield though, so hopefully we can get back safely. But we'll speed time up here, and that is just aerodynamic rotation. It is doing what it pleases. I do a crew report while we're re-entering. So we'll let the atmosphere slow us down. Before we launch the chute.